Welcome all to this broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. Total shutdown in Nakuru as the students storm the street, going against the poor roads which they are experiencing at this moment, and now demanding the county government under Her Excellency Madam Susan KIHIKA to tell them if she is going to deliver her work efficiently or she is going to relax in the office. While students were speaking, they decided to block the road and demand their right, as well articulated in our constitution, that a leader is elected to perform his or her duty right on time.
Me personally, I'm not happy with the current government. Jua ukiangalia, if you tend to kutembea kwa barabara ukienda kwenda shule, iko in a bad situation. For instance, tunapiga example, mwanafunzi ako kwake, ako in a critical condition, anafaa apeleke hospitali. Hakuna gari inaweza toka hapa iende mchukue emergency. Atakufia njiani. Earlier on, we had a case yenye mzee alikufia kwa barabara because hiyo barabara mbaya. Siku ya Ijumaa nilikuwa naenda tu shule. Pale hapo katikati ya barabara kuna shule. Wanafunzi wanatoka shule, wanafika kwa mtaro, wana slide ndani, wanapita ndani, wapande ndo watoke. Just imagine, mimi si mzazi lakini na imagine mtoto wa mtu aliingia hapa akavunjika mguu. Primary kwanza. Mtoto mdogo, unajua mimi mtoto mdogo kuna mwenye ataweza kuruka apite. Ule mwingine mdogo ataona huyu ameruka, wacha pia mimi niruke nipite, lakini on that process mtoto alivunjika mguu. Sisi tunaomba ndo sisi hatuna kuharibu vitu ya mtu ama nini.
Waambie nakuja hapa juu tunahuzunika sana sababu barabara zetu hazipitiki. Barabara ni mbaya. Waheshimiwa wetu walikuja wakarusha mawe kubwa kubwa kwa barabara na wakaenda. Hiyo barabara inaendelea kuwa hali mbaya sana. Wakaji wanaumia, tumeandika barua kila mahali, watu wa respond. Leo tumeamua tukuje hapa tuandamane peacefully, tumefunga barabara ili ndio tuweze kusikika. Askari wametutishia watatushika ati tukipigana.
You've watched and listened to the video, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, this is not the first time I am updating you guys some of the leadership character which should be evolved in this serving opportunity which Kenyans always try to thrive and give as those who salivate for leadership position in this country. But the fact is that after we've been elected, for instance, as a member of parliament, as a governor, as a senate, we forget Kenyans so long that the only thing we can do is to wait for the payment from the government. For instance, 800,000, 1 million, it depends in the leadership position. Then, while having that salary, it is huge, of course. We only concentrate performing our duties in the family issues. Of course, that one also is right. But what about the electorate? Those who wake up or always wake up at 3 a.m. going or queuing just to vote for you because he or she has a determination that one day I will vote this person, then at least I expect a change. Number one, it is all about delivery. And that is what I perused also in UDA manifesto. But we never follow all this manifesto. The issue of roads in this country are so pathetic. Just yesterday, not that I'm bragging, I even was up the county government of where I am coming from. The current MP, area MP, I don't want to mention the name, but the current area MP and the county government leaders, the governor, they decided to add, in fact, maram on the road. Then I questioned them by saying, are we, if I may ask you, are these roads should be under tarmac construction, or they are just for adding maram after you've used the grader to pave the road? Surely, should it be tarmac or just maram? They said that it is supposed to in fact, this maram is so nice. That is the answer they gave me. This maram is so nice. But when I do more research, this road are supposed to be tarmac. And this is what they told me. They refresh back to me that even you are capable to do that leadership position. And of course, I agree and say, I will, and make it to be tarmac. They kept quiet. So what am I trying to say? We are only performing our duties when we approach election. That is the nature African leaders are having. But I want to thank my brothers and sisters from Mount Kenya. I've been there and I told you, not that I'm campaigning for them, not really. But today, take a walk. Go to Muranga. In fact, Kiriaini. I live there, have stayed there. They are nice people and very cool place. The roads, it is difficult to find a maram road. Have been in Eldoret, Rift Valley, where they produce the former than the late head of state, Daniel Torotich Arap Moi, Rift Valley. Go there, even though there are some part of Rift Valley roads are not well constructed, and of course, for the time being, they might construct those roads. But Eldoret, if you go to Eldoret, Uasin Gishu, where William Ruto was the MP, he really tried and make that place to be nice. For instance, just a visit, if you know, Ruma Primary in Eldoret, Pilot, ukiteremuka hapa Nyadhiru Mall hivi, that area was so pathetic. But right now, the roads there are so nice. I was there when the current head of state, and of course, not even him as a member of parliament, but I was there. It is so nice. Now, the Nakuru people are trying to prove to Susan KIHIKA that she has failed her job. And that is the reality. They gave her understanding that she is a mother, she has a family to take care of. But again, she's forgetting to perform her duty as a county boss. It looks so awkward that we block roads today because some roads are pathetic. What is the role of the government? John Mbadi, the current CS, has disbanded the road construction capital. I believe so. Because when the budget was read, the recent days, I believe that the roads construction was also made in this 4-point-something trillion. So why are people storming the street? That's the question. Why are youth, students storming the street? It means that this money is not disbursed, or they have decided to put this money in their own account to mature, is when they amend the roads. They don't care. So the EACC and those who are concerned must tell us the truth. Because the moment people will storm the street, the result you know. And according to me, I don't believe in those theatrics. But the fact remains is that Madam Susan KIHIKA, the Nakuru County governor, has failed to perform her duty. This goes even to Kisumu County government. They only decorate urban, but forgetting rural roads. It goes to other part of Siaya. It goes to other parts of Kisii. It goes to other parts of coastal region. The governors must now come accountable and ensure that even the rural roads are well tarmac and has electricity. As other parts, I want to congratulate Erungu Kangata for the good job he is doing. And again, I want to congratulate Gladys Wanga. I saw she's trying to make Homa Bay roads to be tarmac. Congratulations, Your Excellency. As much as you are trying, please continue with the same spirit. So let us follow this footstep and ensure that roads are well maintained. Today you are a governor. Tomorrow I might be the next governor. What do you expect me to do if you are not well working in your office? Those are the questions we ought to ask ourselves as future leaders. But the reality remains that Susan KIHIKA is under siege as Nakuru student storming the street and demanding justice for the parent and young generation in Nakuru, that roads should be well maintained and even as bridges to ensure that everything is well okay. Ladies and gentlemen, drop your opinion at the comment section below. Bye bye.